What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Good Friends, Better Rivals. I'm Adelia. I'll be joined shortly, hopefully, by my good friends Ferris and Ryan and possibly Shug later on. We are here to watch Switzerland and Canada and Bosnia and Qatar at the same time. I think Ryan will be watching mostly the Canadian game because Ryan, of course, is Canadian. But yeah, it should be a good couple of games here. Canada obviously coming off the big 6-0 win against Qatar in the last game. Unfortunate injury to Ismail Kone in that game. He is at the game today. They were showing him on the Fox broadcast earlier. And we've got a situation where Canada's likely to go through, Switzerland likely to go through. I think they both just need a draw in this game. But if Bosnia beats Qatar, it could be interesting. So I do think Canada's superior goal difference will get them through. It would need to be a swing of like 10 goals, I think, for Bosnia to be able to pass them. But we'll see. We will see. It all depends on the results as well. I think Canada would have to lose to Switzerland in order for that to be the situation as well. But yeah, I'm excited. This is the first games of the third round of the group stage. After this, we get to the knockouts, and that's when the tournament really starts, you know? Like, it's exciting. It's exciting. Fox is back from their commercial break. We've got these games ready to start for Switzerland and Canada, and we're getting ready there for Bosnia and Qatar as well. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Means a lot to us here at the channel. All right. Looks like we're doing the coin tosses in both games. We'll have the scores updated above, the camera box here, so we'll be keeping track of everything for everybody. Switzerland's making a few changes, apparently. And Kanji's still in there. Ricardo Rodriguez is still in there. And so, of course, is Captain Granit Xhaka. And Bolo leading the line. But Manzambi, the hero from the game against Bosnia and Herzegovina, is still in there starts now for Switzerland. Maxime Crépeau still in goal for Canada. There are 3 players on yellow cards starting this game. That's a little risky. Jonathan David will captain the side today. He's playing alongside Kyle Larin. So Alphonso Davies apparently available for this game, but coming in off the bench if necessary. So that's an improvement for Alphonso Davies, I believe. All right. Edin Dzeko is winning his 150th cap for Bosnia and Herzegovina today. That's insane to think about. I believe we're underway in Vancouver. Yep. We're almost underway in, we are underway now in wherever the spot, Seattle, which is where the Bosnia and Qatar game is taking place. Well, lots of red in the stands in Vancouver. Lots of red. Switzerland is in white, I believe. Or is it Canada in white? No, Canada's in white. Switzerland in the all red. My apologies for getting that mixed up there for a moment. That's a free kick there for Canada in a dangerous area. In the Bosnia game, Bosnia is in blue, Qatar in white. Great save there from the Qatari goalkeeper. All right, let's see here. Corner, a free kick came in for Canada there and was cleared away by Switzerland. What are y'all thinking about the results of this group so far? I found it very fascinating that Switzerland has seemingly struggled. The draw against Qatar, they kind of got bailed out against Bosnia by the red card. We have a foul here, I guess. Yeah, that's a foul. That's definitely a foul. Well, Warren Barton just saying referees got, 2 fouls and no cards, but like I wouldn't trust a referee who's given a card in the beginning of a game here. Corner for Switzerland. Don't know where my co-hosts are exactly. Oh, maybe one of them is on their way. Just got a message. Switzerland is one of 4 teams to advance to the knockout stage in the last 3 FIFA World Cups. Yo, Ferris. Ferris, can you hear me? Nope. Okay. Ferris will be right back. Take this off the screen.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, because I connected when I connected in when
When what?
I came into EV Mux when the broadcast wasn't connected, so
Ah,
it doesn't register, so I have to refresh.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're watching Canada and Switzerland, and I've also got an eye on Bosnia and Qatar.
Let me put that on the second screen.
That was a handball, I believe. No? Throw. So, Ferris, are you excited for the end of the group stage here?
Yeah, yes and no, because we're gonna move on to the knockout stages. So one game, one out. But like
Yep.
some of these countries are going home, and some of them I've really fell in love with. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of sad. Funny enough, Bosnia and Qatar, they're playing for a third place spot
they are, yes.
and a possible advance like this. That the winner of that match, depending on the goal difference, can move on
Yeah.
to the round of 32.
It'd need to be some significant goals for Qatar in that game
Oh
to
yes,
make up their goal
absolutely.
difference. But I mean, even Bosnia is at a -3 goal difference. So
Yeah, but I think having a minus isn't an automatic disqualifier because there's some of these other people who are also at minuses that are in contention. Like I think
that's true. That's true.
Senegal's at a -2, right? They're at a minus
Yeah.
two goal difference. No, they're at a -3 actually.
I was gonna say I don't think it's -2.
So Senegal's at a -3. If Senegal puts three past Iraq, which is likely, but I don't know because their offense only starts happening when it's the 80th or like 90th minute.
Yeah.
So maybe not. So there's that.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think probably the Cabo Verde group with Spain.
Yeah.
I don't know if Uruguay can make it through because I don't think they
Not sure
beat
either.
because I don't think they beat Spain, right? We don't think
Right.
they're going to beat Spain. So they're not going to go through if that happens. But if Cabo Verde gets another draw at least or a win
They
against
could. They could go
Saudi
through.
Arabia, they're second place.
Yep.
But if they get a victory and let's say Spain gets a draw with Uruguay,
I'll just say, I think Cabo Verde has a or Cape Verde has a real chance in that game
mm-hmm.
against Saudi Arabia. A real chance to win. I
Julian,
haven't been very impressed by the Saudi Arabians so far.
no, the manager of Switzerland is wearing Pep Guardiola's brand apparel for Puma.
Yep.
That's what you call a real friend right there. That big ass. It's just a big ass P. It's like a
Yeah.
big P. It's like just like a P right there. You're like, what?
Yep. Yeah, live standings right now. Canada and Switzerland would be going through.
Mm-hmm.
Canada winning the group, so
Yeah. Oh, Canada
Swiss.
is
No,
heavy touch.
Canada's in white. Canada's in white.
Oh, Canada's in white. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why that 1-2 looked very good. Hey, it's pay the bills.
Hey, pay the bills. How's it going?
Mm.
Ferris, I don't know if you know this because I haven't had a chance to tell you yet, but Pay the Bills sent us some money last night for doing these streams, saying we have covered FIFA more. Ooh, what a save by Maxime Crepeau.
And what a block.
What a block as well.
Who is that?
But for covering FIFA more than anyone else, he said that he has seen.
Well,
So
thank you, pay the bills.
appreciate you, Pay the Bills.
I saw that. Thank you, pay the bills. You the man. You the man, bro. Who was? Yeah, he was onside.
Yeah.
Make
Blocked
yourself
by
big.
Crepeau, and then
Who is that? I want to know. Is that
that's number 13. I don't know who number 13 is. Let me look that up real quick.
I usually have the rosters pulled up.
I usually have the stats pulled up, but I don't right now. I don't care about the NBA draft. Yeah, Switzerland, Canada. That was no, that's Switzerland. Cornelius, Derek Cornelius.
Derek Cornelius. Okay. MLS guy, right?
Possibly. Let me see. He plays for Rangers, actually, in
Oh,
Scotland.
got you.
Slightly offside there, I think.
Possibly.
Well, it was offside, so I'm thinking he was slightly offside.
So great defensive, making yourself big by Maxine Crepeau.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still 0-0, Bosnia and Qatar. Edin Dzeko's playing his 150th game for Bosnia today, Ferris.
Wow.
We had Luka Modric play his 200th for Croatia yesterday.
I think Luka Modric is one of 4 people to have 200 caps for their national team.
I think he is, yeah.
Ideally, can you name the other 3? Some trivia on you for Let's Get Ready.
No. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think, is one of them.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, the flag's down. Kyle Larin.
Oh. He made a meal of it. He made a meal of it.
But they got a corner out of it.
I think.
Oh, now the flag went up.
Oh, so he was offside. Okay.
So he was offside. Yeah.
But still, he made a meal of it.
Yeah. Justin was commenting last night about how the flags aren't going up fast. And I was like, no. That was if you work you should be paid. Well, appreciate you should pay the bills, really do. And I was like, just they're instructed not to put the flag up until the chance is over. He was like, they are? I was like, yes. They are.
That's what we do here at LGR. We teach.
We teach, yeah.
We teach.
Yeah. Let me check on Ryan. Ryan was supposed to be joining us for this.
Hopefully he didn't get screwed over again at work.
I don't know. He hasn't sent me any messages.
Oh, then he's probably just setting up.
He's not online, so.
Probably still recovering from Father's Day activities. Bosnia, 2 shots on goal. Yeah, there's like this video, Delia, of the Bosnians going to the game. And they're like walking through a neighborhood. And they're all wearing blue. And they're just like, chanting and, just being happy that they're there. It's like the funniest video in the world because you're like, if you know like the dynamics in LA, it's like really funny.
They're in Seattle.
Then what the hell?
They played Switzerland in LA a few days ago.
Okay, that's why. Okay, that was the game.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew they played in LA. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, the video was from a couple days ago too. I'm not trying to be hella loud because I got people downstairs. Yeah. Was he on side for that? I think Jonathan David fell off side.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice through ball. It's a foot race. It's a foot race.
That's too easily
Yeah,
for
the
him to go
Canadian,
down there. Manzambi.
yeah, and the Canadian guy started yelling at him.
Mm-hmm.
Richie Larea. Of course, it's Richie Larea. He probably was like, flopping ass sucker. He's playing advantage.
I don't know if he was
I,
offside.
yeah, he was offsides big time. Now he just made a meal of it. That's probably my favorite thing about football, Adelia, is when someone gets fouled and you're like, foul! And then like advantage, you're like, okay, forget about it.
Yep. That was good play there. Jackie Ely is calling him Richie Laria instead of Richie Larea. That's a foul.
Yeah, so Adelia,
Yes.
last night when I went to the baseball game, right?
Yeah.
I get in line and there's like just this group of dudes wearing yellow shirts, right? And
Okay.
we're at the it's Oakland A's versus Giants, right? Or Sacramento A's,
Yeah.
whatever. The Athletics. So I know sometimes the Athletics wear like yellow shirts, right? And they have
Mm-hmm.
like this shirt that's yellow and it says Sacramento. But I'm like, yo, those don't look like baseball jerseys. What the hell is that?
Okay.
So I'm literally in the middle of this group of like this swath of people, and
Mm-hmm.
then they start talking. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers Australian. So I'm in the middle. I'm literally in smack dab in the middle of this like group of like
Aussie
three and
fans.
Aussie fans, and I'm like, and then this dude next to me is asking me, he's like, "Hey, mate, is this second and king?" I'm like, yeah, it is, man. He's like, "Are we going the right way, mate?" I was like, "Yeah, we're going the right way. This is second and king. You're correct. This is second."
Ooh.
He's like, "Thank you, mate." I was like, "You're welcome, bro." We're here to
World
watch
Cup
that.
fans?
Yeah, World Cup fans. Yeah, they're like, we're here. Yeah, we're like, we. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, Australian. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, it was a great game last night. I was like, yeah, it was, man. It was, man. So we came here and watched the local derby. I was like, okay, that's my horrible Australian accent. This is my horrible. And I was like, yeah, man, it's gonna be good, right? And then some one of the fans said, oh, so they asked this dude. I think I I think the security guard was being a little asshole
Mm-hmm.
because he literally says, "Is this a shop? Will it be open after?" And the security guard was like, "What?" Like clearly this is what he clearly says, because I clearly understood him, Adelia, and I had
Yeah.
headphones in. I had
Yeah.
headphones in, and I understood what he's talking. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, you're just being an asshole. And then I'm like, it was like, excuse me, sir. Yeah, it will be open after this. It will be open after the game. There's also a bigger one down the street as well. If you want to go to the big one as well. He was like, thank you. I was like, dude, he's being an asshole, man.
Security guard.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like a lot of security guards are assholes. A lot of them are nice. A lot of security guards just are mad that they're there.
Then
What?
then don't accept the job.
No, I agree, but
Like I understand you probably like, oh, I want to do something else right now, or do something else with like what I want to know another
mm-hmm.
job. But like you accepted
Yeah.
this job, do it the best of your ability, bro.
Yeah.
Do it the best of your ability. I'm not saying you can have a bad day or not. Like I'm not saying like you're not allowed to have a bad day. It
Yep.
happens to everybody, but try to be the best of your ability. And like you clearly see that these dudes are foreigners, because like you clearly see their accent is like you clearly see. So like, come on, bro. It's just another example of the Australians on Twitter talking shit to the Americans and the Americans talking shit to the Australians on Twitter. That shit's not real.
Yeah.
And then you meet each other in real life and you're like you're having fun. Like, like they're really
Yeah,
nice.
the Twitter discourse is not reality.
Yeah. It was really nice. And then there was one time where one of the security guards was taking one of the Australian dudes and his son, like taking him on a tour. Like he was bringing him. I could clearly see he was bringing him on a tour.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like all these stories of fans coming over here and having fun.
Yeah.
Hydration break.
Does it get hot in Vancouver?
They have
Or
the
are they in
roof on.
Toronto? They're in Toronto.
They're in Vancouver. They have
They're
the
in
roof on.
Vancouver. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
We haven't reached the hydration break in Bosnia versus Qatar yet.
And we have like a minute left. 30 seconds.
Ooh. That Qatari player got the ball off that free kick right in the face. There's the hydration break.
Mm-hmm.
More hydration for me. Double the hydration on these streams. Pay the bill says it's 30 degrees here, not a cloud in the sky, but the stadium is right off the ocean, so it's a little cooler. What is 30 degrees in Fahrenheit? '86. 86. Hi, Tara. Thanks for joining us again. Appreciate you being here.
86 ain't that hot.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot.
It's
Not
pretty
hot.
hot. It's pretty hot. How are you today, Tara? All right, we're coming off the hydration break here in Canada and Switzerland. Got my wish yesterday, just not the 9. Yeah, they didn't get the 9 for you, Tara, but they did get 5. Tara's a Portugal fan.
Oh, that's nice.
She went to win 9-0 yesterday, but they got the 5. So.
There's a moment. What was it?
I don't know what you were about to say.
Okay.
All right, we're back underway. Canada and Switzerland.
The one thing I like about the World Cup, there are certain moments where, because like in America, right, they don't do the designated seating where like you buy a ticket, you only sit in this little area, right?
What do you mean?
The World Cup doesn't do that, right? Like they don't do like.
Oh, they're not segregating the fans.
Yeah. And then there's always that one opposing fan in the middle of like the other team fans, and it's just like really funny to see.
Yeah.
Last night there was a Congolese fan in the middle of a bunch of Colombian fans, and he was like singing his national anthem, and they all were just like standing there quietly, like respectfully, like, "Yeah, man, sing that shit. Let me do it. Let me sing it." And and then they had a great game.
That's good.
Like, there's a famous video of AFCON where I think it's a Moroccan fan, and he's with a bunch of Senegalese fans. No, it was the World Cup. I think it was the World Cup. So the Moroccan fan just like showed up to one of the Senegalese matches, and he's sitting in the middle of all the Senegalese, and he's dancing with the Senegalese, and he's like dancing with them, wearing like the Senegalese like scarf, and he's like
Ooh,
dancing with them.
we
It's
got
pretty.
2 players down here.
That did not look good.
No. Got a player down in the Bosnia game as well.
Okay, I need to probably activate this. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to activate this fourth screen because I need to put the Bosnia match on, and
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Ferris will be right back. Ferris is an idiot. Yeah, thank you everyone who's joining us right now. Appreciate you being here. If you'd like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. We are here watching Switzerland and Canada and Bosnia and Qatar at the same time. This is difficult to do, let me tell you. Oh, we have a corner kick, I think, for the Bosnians over there. Hasn't been too much going on in this Switzerland and Canada game yet. Ooh. There we go. Tajon Buchanan blocked off, and they're just saying nothing. It's all too comfortable right now for Switzerland. And that, I believe, is a goal for Bosnia. Yep, goal for Bosnia. In the game. There we go. Canada with a little possession coming forward here. Ferris is back. Ferris, we have a Bosnian goal.
Yeah, I just saw it. It was a cracker from the outside.
Wonderful goal. I don't know who scored it, but wonderful goal.
I just realized the reason I can't use this fourth one is my last port on my desktop is a display port,
Yeah.
and I don't have a long enough cord.
Oh, you need to get a longer cord then.
Yeah.
Like display port to HDMI cord?
Yeah.
You can get those fairly cheap.
I used to have a display port cord, HDMI cord, right, for this third one that I'm using right now for the Bosnia game, and then the long HDMI cord would be to the fourth one because this
What
fourth
happened to
monitor,
your cord?
the one I was using shorted out because it's cheap Amazon Basics, you know what I mean.
Kyle Laren is down.
So it stopped
The
working.
Canadians and the Swiss are getting into it here.
Mostly Richie Larea. It's been very clear.
Richie Larea is fiery.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's ridiculous from Granit Xhaka. I'm sorry. I love Granit Xhaka, but that was ridiculous.
You could make the argument that Laren did kick the ball away when he was kicking it.
Yeah, but Granit shouldn't have kicked him.
Yeah, he loaded that up. Honestly, man, I would love to see the U.S. men's national team coached by Jesse March because he is so aggro. Yeah, Bosnia right now is at 4
They're both
points.
getting free yellow cards? What the hell was that for?
I think Kyle Laren is kicking the ball away. See, look how he kicks it.
Oh,
Yeah, he
yeah.
kicked the ball away, and then Granit Xhaka kicks him.
Okay, there you go. They both got yellow cards. Okay.
It was Granit Xhaka graying. I just see gray.
He kind of is, yeah. Well, his previous life, as though Granite Xhaka has moved on to a different planet. Oh, that's a
That's
good ball.
oh.
Oh, that was a chance for Canada.
Yeah. Touch strike wasn't hard enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Switzerland on the break. Look at that. Oh, Crepeau near post. Yep, exactly right. Like I said all the time.
Yeah.
The
Well done,
cardinal
Crepeau.
the cardinal sin for every goalkeeper is being beat near post. You
Yes.
don't get beat near post.
Yes.
That's why I was very upset at the even though he had a great game. So I was very upset at the Saudi Arabian goalkeeper. They tied 1-1 and the one goal was he got beat near post. You never get beat near post. You make them try to beat you far post because they gotta kick it far away enough and have from an angle, and they have to curve it in.
Mhm.
Near post they just smack it. You gotta make. You can never lose near post.
Yeah. Bosnia scored that goal earlier,
Yeah,
uh, and they just scored another one.
I'm about to see it right now because I'm a little behind you, so I'm
Yeah.
about to see it right now.
That's the second goal for Bosnia.
So right there.
Poor,
So
poor from the goalkeeper.
the first one, it was just a great strike in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you're probably right about this second one. See it. They're still doing replays of the first goal.
No, are you live? Cause
No, okay. I literally just missed it when I refreshed. All right, so
I was gonna say you should have seen it by now first.
yeah,
They'll show some replays.
yeah. I'm about to see the replay. Was it Jekko?
I think so.
Yeah.
Ryan says he hopes to be here in about half an hour. So
So the second half, got it.
yeah.
He hasn't missed much. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ryan. You haven't missed much.
No, he hasn't missed much. See, here's the thing about this game. I think that both Canada and Switzerland know a draw is fine for them. So they're not really pushing for the win.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like
See,
that either.
there's Jekko yelling. Oh yeah, yeah. The deflection really messed him up.
Yeah.
That's an own goal because that was
Yep.
not going on target. Yeah, the deflection really
No,
messed him up.
that's an own goal for sure.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fully blame the goalkeeper because the deflection really probably messed him up, but he could have done better. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
No, he should have done better because never get beat near post. He got beat near post by the deflection.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's close.
That wasn't much.
Yeah. So now that's Brian Bolo.
Yeah.
Yeah, own goal. Got it. Yeah. So now the goal difference is one.
Minus
Negative
one.
one. Minus one. So they could be a top third place team if they score another goal. Generally baffles me, Delia, how this team is back to back Asian Cup champions. I don't know how.
I don't know either. I mean, ooh,
with
that was
Japan,
bad. Yeah,
Korea.
I don't know how on earth they end up Asian Cup champions.
Oh, they actually didn't hit each other's heads. They just hit each other's bodies. Richie was trying to protect himself, but so he brought his arm up to protect himself. Oh, they called the foul on Araya.
Yep. Look at all the red in the stands.
But is it red for
It's hard to
Switzerland?
tell.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell who's the Canadian fans and who's the Swiss fans.
exactly. Because probably the fans aren't wearing,
Yeah.
Why didn't Canada get their home jersey reds?
Because technically Switzerland is the home team in this game.
Because they're the higher ranked team?
No, it's just the way it was drawn.
Huh, that's weird. A little high.
The U.S. is technically the away team to Turkey in our next match.
So Turkey is going to wear their red, so we're going to wear our black.
Most likely.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Bring those jerseys up, baby. Bosnia on the attack. Yep, nope. Side netting. Ali Ahmed. Ali Ahmed, sorry. Switzerland on the break. Nope. Nice defense by the Canadians. Tremendous by Alistair Johnson. No, that's not Alistair Johnson. That's De La Longrins?
The Fugales or
De
whatever.
Fugeles. Adelia, you know what's ironic, Adelia?
What is ironic?
So Austria and Algeria have to play each other, right?
Yep.
You know that we talked about, the famous, disgrace of Gijon, right?
Yes.
The loser of that match would be the winner of that match because the winner has to be put in the bracket side with Spain. I think with the round of 32 or I think around of 16. I think it's around of 32. And the loser of that match gets put in the side with the US. And still around the world, people would be like, you would prefer to be put on the side with the US than the side with Spain. So in a sense, the loser is the winner of that match.
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah. Because they're both, I think they're, if, yeah. I think possibly, this is possibly a three team group, they all have a victory over the same team. Argentina has a victory over two of those teams. Probably gonna be the third. Ooh, he ran into the ref. So yeah, so they have an incentive, Adelia. Funny enough, to either play to a draw or one of them loses.
That's interesting.
It's really ironic too. Does Austria make it up? But I don't like that. I don't like that playing for a loss. I hate that because you infect your team. Oh.
Oh.
Good one
for
touch.
corner though.
Good one
That
touch.
was better. That was better from Canada.
Yeah. Because I feel like Kyle Aaron takes too many touches.
Yeah.
Like, babe, smack it, bro. Just smack that shit.
Yeah. Sorry for all the yawns, guys. I didn't sleep well last night.
Burning the midnight oil.
No, I just didn't sleep well.
fell asleep, took a little nap, and I woke up at like 3. And I went back to sleep.
Lucky. I was awake watching LBHT this morning.
I thought about joining, but then I was like, nah, I'm going back to sleep.
Well done from Crepeau there.
Yep. I don't know where he is nowadays.
And we have a Qatari goal now.
Oh, wow. Well, Qatar at this point, they're just playing for pride.
Yeah, Qatar's just playing for pride. They've been eliminated, I think, but maybe not exactly eliminated yet. But their goal difference is so bad that they're not going to overcome Bosnia unless they just, yeah. But it's 2-1 in that game. We got nothing going on over here in the game we're watching. That's a foul.
Also, too, like, even if they, like, let's say they win this game 3-2, their goal difference is 7, -7. They're not going to be one of the top third place teams.
No.
What
If they win this game, their goal difference wouldn't be -7. But yeah.
No, right now, Bosnia is up 2-1. They need to score.
Yes, but I'm saying if Qatar wins this game, their goal difference would not be -7 because they would have to score 2 more goals.
Exactly.
So that would make it -5.
Oh, because the original one is -6.
Yes.
Yeah, because -8 was because they were down. That was the live standing that threw me off. Okay, the live standing threw me off. Got you.
Yes.
So go by their captain, by the way, too. Nice 1-2 play with
The Qatari fans were very excited in the stands as well. I'm happy they got that moment. Ooh.
Did you just get punched in the nuts?
Huh?
Well, the Qatari guy and the Bosnian guy hugged, and then the Qatari guy turned around and was grabbing his groin area.
I don't know, maybe he injured himself?
Maybe.
So apparently, if Canada wins the group, which they're currently doing,
Yes.
they'd stay in Vancouver for the round of 32 match.
Yes.
And if they won that, they'd stay in Vancouver for the round of 16 match, which means they'd play 4 straight games in Vancouver.
Yes. Because Mexico winning their group, they're staying in Guadalajara. They're staying in Mexico for like 1 extra round. I think they're.
Yeah. Well, with Canada, it'd be 2 extra rounds.
Yeah. No. Depending on if Mexico wins their round of 32. I don't know where they are going to be for their round of 16 matchup. I don't know.
No, I know. I'm just saying for Canada.
Yeah, for Canada.
If they win their round of 32, their round of 16 is still in Vancouver.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they could potentially play, because the last game was in Vancouver as well. So they could potentially play 4 straight games in Vancouver.
Also, too, with Mexico, really, in a sense, like, yeah, they'll have all their games in Mexico, but like, if the round of 16 matchup is like, oh, you're gonna be playing in LA, it's like, okay, it's like it's a home game. It's a home game.
Excuse me. It's Mexico. Yeah. They're always gonna feel like they're at home in the United States as well.
Yeah, especially if they play in any parts of Texas and in LA, like it's still a home game, right? Like it still is. I know they want to stay in Mexico, but like it's not like the
Yeah.
end of the world. Like, oh no, we have to play in LA where we're always the home team. Oh no.
Yeah. Right, so we have 4 minutes of added on time in the Switzerland Canada game. We have 5 minutes of added on time in the Bosnia Qatar game.
So Alistair
Both
Johnson is
about a
playing.
minute in it. Yes.
Okay.
Did you think he wasn't?
I thought he was, but I accidentally gave credit to the other dude instead of him. But I thought like, oh, so is Alistair even playing? So I kind of like had a moment of doubt. Yeah, 4 minutes sounds appropriate. There's literally been nothing, and two
Yeah.
of those minutes were hydration break minutes.
3 of them were.
Three of them are wow. Three of them. Okay. Wow.
The hydration breaks are 3 minutes.
I swear I thought they were two. Didn't they
No,
say they
they're
were
3
two?
minutes. No, they're 3 minutes. There's 2 breaks per match, but they're 3-minute breaks. Varys, were you the one that told me that the Jordanian players left sweets, traditional Jordanian sweets, in the locker room after their game in LA?
Levi's, Santa
Levi's,
Clara.
wherever it was. Do you have
Yeah.
an article on that?
No, it was a tweet on Men in
Sweet.
Blazers.
Okay, I'll find it then.
I got you
Okay.
because I retweeted it.
Because I'm looking for things to talk about on the overtime show tonight.
All right, let me go
Fun
find it.
stories, good stories.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was almost the second goal for the Qataris.
Did you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
I did for a while, and then I just got over it.
Um, you remember Sheldon's fun with flags?
Yes.
Someone tweeted out me watching the World Cup with my parents. Hold on, let me see. I retweeted the tweet because it was hilarious. Because I understood it. And I think a lot of people understood it too.
Yeah.
Every time there's a match, my family asks me to look at the flags and tell them which countries are playing. I feel like this, and it's a photo of Sheldon.
Sheldon's fun with flags.
Sheldon Cooper Prince fun with flags. I just sent it to you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we are done here in Switzerland and Canada.
Ooh, I just saw the almost goal by Qatar. Hit the
Yeah.
woodwork, far post. That was a heartbreaker.
It was.
A lot of people are really complimenting
Complimenting what?
the Tartan Army and how like they've
Yeah.
partied hard and they've drunk cities out of beer, but they also haven't left a mess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they picked up after themselves. They're very clean. So shout out to the Scots, man. Shout out to them.
I gotta find that Freddy tracker and see if they've updated it. See what Freddy the German's been up to this week.
He said he was taking the long way to the next German match. So like he was in Canada and he's going down and around, like down and
Okay.
around Toronto.
Where's the next German match?
I think it's in Jersey.
Okay. And that's halftime in Bosnia and Qatar. All right, we're at the half, and as things stand, Canada tops the group, Bosnia a third place team. Here's your thoughts on the first half.
It was a nothing burger.
The first half in Bosnia and Qatar looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it did because they're going for it because they need to win. Like
Hmm.
like Bosnia needs a win to get to 4 points so they can be the one of the highest third place teams. And
Yep.
Qatar is going for it because like they're like already eliminated. So like if we lose 3-1, 4-1, five
Yep.
two, who gives a shit? We lost. We're done.
Yeah.
So they're going for it, right? So they're open. They're going for it. They got a goal out of it. They almost got a second goal out of it. Unfortunately, it was
Hmm.
far post woodwork that got them. But
Yep.
yeah. So they're going for it. They're having fun. Like these lads because they need to win. One for pride
Hmm.
and one for third place relevance. So good for them.
Yeah.
But it's really not doing well for the Bosnian goal difference now. Because they were at -3. They did 2 goals. They're at -1, and they gave up a goal, so they're back up to -2. So they need another goal to get to at least 0. 0, I think they have a chance as the goal difference.
Yes.
Preferably +1, but 0 they can have a chance.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a third place team in this World Cup deal that's gonna get in with a negative goal difference, like 1, maybe stretching to 2, but definitely 1, in my opinion. But that's just me. We've oh snap! It's Rob Stone.
It is Rob Stone in the studio today with Carly Lloyd and Mikkel John Obi. Okay, so Ferris. These are the teams who have advanced to the knockout round so far: Argentina,
Yes.
Colombia,
Yes.
France,
Yep.
Germany,
Mm-hmm.
Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
Norway, and the
Mm-hmm.
US.
Yes.
Argentina, Germany, Mexico, and the US have won their groups.
Yes.
The teams that are eliminated cannot advance are Haiti, Jordan, Panama, Tunisia, and Turkey.
Yes.
So here are the scenarios for Group B. Canada advances with and will win the group with a win or a draw. They will advance with a loss, and if Bosnia loses their game,
Mm-hmm.
they'd still advance. Switzerland would advance and win the group if they win this game.
Mm-hmm.
They will definitely advance with a draw in
Mm-hmm.
second place. They would also advance with a loss and a Qatar loss.
Mm-hmm.
Qatar could advance with a win and a Switzerland loss, and they win the tiebreaker, which I think they do against Switzerland. And Qatar, what? What are you looking at?
Qatar could advance.
Yes, Qatar could finish third with a win or a draw.
Okay.
But if they win and Switzerland loses and they win the tiebreaker, I don't know what the tiebreaker is. It just says the tiebreaker. They could advance.
Okay.
It's probably goals scored, which
But
because
the goal.
it goes head to head, which was a draw. Then it
Mm-hmm.
goes head to head goals, which is even. Head to head goal difference, which is even. Goal scored even. Goal difference even. Then it goes to goals scored in the whole group, which I think Switzerland would currently win.
Okay.
But they'd have to score a few goals in this game, Qatar,
Mm-hmm.
to do that. So there we go.
Jules Breach, Chicharito, and Peter Schmeichel are in Miami
Yep.
for Scotland, Brazil. God, I hate Chicharito so much.
I know. Hey, Osman, thanks for joining us.
Every time I see him or Rafa Marquez on a screen, I just get visibly upset.
Oh, Chicharito.
Yeah. Oh, and Giovanni Dos Santos. Those 3 dudes. Oh, and Memo
Yeah,
Ochoa.
Dos. And Memo Ochoa.
And Edson
Memo,
Alvarez.
I believe Memo Ochoa is playing in the
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing
game
tonight.
today.
And Raul Jimenez.
Yeah. So, would you like to hear some other group
Scenarios? Absolutely.
scenarios? Start with Group A. Mexico's won the group.
Yes.
So South Korea will advance with a win or a draw. Czechia will advance with a win and a South Korea loss.
Oh, nice.
And they win the tiebreaker. I don't know what the tiebreaker is. And South Africa can still advance with a win and a Czechia loss. So if South Africa beats South Korea and Czechia loses to Mexico, South Africa will advance. And we are now joined by one of our resident Canadians, Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, how's everybody?
Doing good.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for inviting me.
You're always invited. You're always invited, Ryan.
Always invited, Ryan.
What have I missed? I just got home from work, so I need to get caught up.
You missed nothing, Ryan.
It was a good, boring half of soccer for Canada.
Yes.
Doing all they need to do.
Yes. You missed nothing. I think you missed probably Ali Ahmed's one touch chance that was blocked, and then I think Jonathan David's one chance that was. They're both poor. They're both weakly hit, and they were easily savable by the goalie, which makes sense. It is Gregor Kobel, Borussia Dortmund starting number one, and then Kyle Larin made a meal of his. He was offsides, but he still made a meal of his chance. He took one too many touches, and then Kobel literally just punched it out of his feet. But overall, and then Switzerland had probably two chances. But they had the best chance, but Maxime Crepeau got big, and then Derek Cornelius threw his face in front of the rebound shot and blocked it. But outside of that, Switzerland really hasn't done much either.
Okay,
They're playing like two teams who know a draw gets them both through, and
stay healthy. That's goal number one. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
And then let the chips fall where they may after.
Yes. They did show that Ishmael Kone is at this game. They wheeled him out onto the sideline there.
There you go.
So
Yeah, that's
got a great reception from the fans there. So
so he should.
yes, the stands interestingly are full of red, but we can't tell who's the Canadian fans and who's the Swiss fans.
Yeah.
See me, I have the Canada, so I'm good.
I think Canadians.
I make sure.
I think Canadians default to red. I think they're always going to wear red, even though their team is wearing white. They're going to default to the red.
Yeah, the team's wearing the white today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there's more Canadians. I just think there's more Canadians than Swiss.
Oh, I'm sure.
There is.
Yeah.
But
Osmond
it's hard to tell where the pockets of Swiss fans and stuff.
Osmond said these games weren't supposed to one or four.
Osmond said, my information looked like this game was not scheduled to start until 4. No, it started at 3, Osmond. Noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. I don't know what you were looking at there, but yeah. Look at the Scots.
Dude,
in Miami.
They're in Miami, bro.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Hey, man. Why not? Scotland should say, why not us? Why not us? Because, I don't know what happened to Brazil in the Haiti game, right? Because they came out 3 goals. In that second half, Haiti.
Yeah. You know what? I want to speak on Haiti for a minute. All credit to Haiti. Mm-hmm. They came here and tried to play. They didn't come here and park the bus. They didn't come here to try to grind out 0-0 draws. They were like, we want to play. And, they kind of paid the price for it. They lost to Scotland. They lost to Brazil, and they're out of the tournament. But I give them full marks for coming here and trying to play. Absolutely.
Also, too, even in the Scotland game, they
should have gotten something out of that Scotland.
They should at least gotten a draw. Or at one point, they had 4 to 5 chances to score a goal.
Yeah.
And they could have won the game, but at least a draw would have been great. But yeah, so they were unlucky in the Scotland game. But yeah, the Brazil game, it was very clear that, Brazil just showed better quality in the first half. And then Brazil just kind of here's the thing too, right? When a team stops playing good, people just be like, oh, they just stopped playing good. But you have to also give credit to the team playing defense. They played better on defense.
Yes.
It's so it pissed me off is when people were talking about
the game yesterday. Is that what we're talking about? like everybody's saying England was terrible, but no one's giving
Exactly.
Ghana and no
Thank you,
credit at all
Ryan.
for how they
Thank
played.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
Exactly. Like I told Adelia, I think I told Adelia on stream, they're going to focus on how England failed and not that Ghana stopped them.
Yeah.
Ghana stopped
I
them.
mean, that's what the media does. You know,
You
it's
know?
the media. Pay the bill saying, gotta say the Swiss like it's Cool Runnings. I don't get that. What does that mean?
Because in Cool Runnings, the Swiss were the enemy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I haven't
That
seen
movie,
Cool
that
Runnings in 30 years.
yeah, you know what's heartbreaking is when you grow up and find out that some of your favorite sports movies were like fabrications, and it kind of hurts sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool Runnings wasn't that let's just say wasn't that truthful.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
you think?
yeah. It's like there's this moment where the Jamaicans roll up to the Olympics and everyone's like in the movie they're like side eyeing them and they're like why are these
Who are they?
why are
Yeah.
these Jamaicans why are they here? Like this is disgusting. They shouldn't be here. But in real life they rolled up to the Olympics and were like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey man, congratulations."
Yeah, that's right.
Like I didn't know there was bobsledding in Jamaica. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Did you finding out that remember the Titans was all bullshit? Oh my god. It ruined my life. It ruined my life, Adelia. I'm like, it
You
wasn't
thought
real.
that was based on a You thought that was based on a true story?
It is based on a true story. That team is real. No, that
Well,
team
yeah,
is real.
yeah.
But like what happened, like in that season, it wasn't real, because yeah, it just we're talking soccer. I'll break it down to you later, Ryan. I got you. If you care, if you don't care, it's fine. But if you do, I'll break it down for you.
So, Ryan, if Canada gets a draw in this game, they win the group, meaning
Okay.
the round of 32 match is also in Vancouver, where this game is and where the last game was. And if they win the round of 32 match, it would be a round of 16 game in Vancouver. So they might be in
yeah.
Canada until the round of 16 is over.
I mean, obviously that is the ultimate best case scenario outcome that there could be for the Canadian squad. Like,
Yes.
if you do not have to go anywhere for the knockout stage, I think that's a huge advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And just being in your home country is again, it also gives the players, it gives them a little bit more of a jolt, I believe, than it would be
Yes.
if they were in another stadium in the States or even Mexico. I don't know where the second place finisher would be going
Oh
from this
boy,
group.
look who's here.
Meanwhile, we can't just watch a Canada-Swiss matchup without having a bald eagle and the flag behind him.
I mean, Americans always be inserting themselves in everything, Ryan. Like it's so annoying. Just have some.
Yeah,
Says the American.
Yes.
You stay muted. You stay muted.
Oh, am I muted?
Yes,
Ha,
you were
paid-
muted.
Paid bills.
Sure.
The Swiss.
I had to come on because I saw Ryan with his hockey jersey and not an actual soccer jersey. So, for us soccer fans. out there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, who scored?
That's a goal for
The
the Swiss.
Swiss.
That's
The
right.
Swiss.
Let's go. Beat them Canucks down. I'd like to see it.
Well, at least hey, you know what? It's still early. It's like that's not the way you want to come out in the second half, but
No.
Okay, now
well, at least we know who the Swiss fans are now.
I guess.
We got that out of the way early.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, I love the Swiss.
Well, let's-
Swiss Army knives.
let's
Love it. Swiss cheese.
well, let's now we get to see what Canada's made of.
Now the game is
Yep.
now the game is opened up. Canada needs a goal, so now they got to play more expansive.
Now, are they going to bring Alphonso Davies on? That's the question.
Yeah.
Has he been cleared, or has he been
I've-
cleared and they're not starting him just not to start him, or has he
Yep.
not been cleared?
Yeah, from what I understand, he's been available to play.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's
He
gonna
was-
come
he-
on.
He was available the same game, like last game, as Mombito. There, he was the same.
Yeah, and Bombito came on.
Mombito. Yeah, that's why I think you'll see Alphonso Davies come on now.
those are always the dangerous moments, right? The like the first 5 minutes of the second half. People
Well,
have
you
said
can
like
get
those
you can yeah.
catch somebody
No,
up
sorry.
sleeping or
That's exactly right. Like, I mean,
yeah.
you come out a little sluggish after the first half. You just to get your legs back, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes if you can pounce and take advantage of that. And
Yep.
I mean, from the looks of that goal, I believe that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Yeah. Pay the bills says, remember the Titans was bullshit? Thanks for that.
Sorry, pay the
Paris.
bills. Sorry, pay the bills. Ferris, what did I do?
Nothing.
You know
I'm
what
not
you
ma-
did, Ferris.
Suge's the one making noise. He's the one eating chips.
I didn't say anything about Shug or noise, and I don't think that's chips.
Oh, you said Ferris like I did something bad. That's all. Like I just didn't know
No,
what happened.
I was wanting you to respond to pay the bills.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's not total bullshit, but like it's pretty. So here it is, right? There's two things in Hollywood that they use to not get sued, right? It's based on a true story and inspired by a true story. If they say inspired by a true story, it's not. There's rarely any correct information in there. If it says based on a true story, all they need is 30% to 35% factual information in the film to say it's based on a true story. That's their bar. 30 to 35%, and that's it. To say, oh, it's based on a true story. Right? So like when Miracle said it's based on a true story, what's factual? Herb Brooks exists. It was the 1980 hockey team. Those were the players, and we beat Russia. That's pretty much 30%.
There's other more factual stuff in there, but
Yeah, there's more. There's more. Yeah, there's more. But if that's the only factual stuff they wanted to put in Miracle, they could still say based on a true story. But there's more. It's absolutely. Remember the Titans is really inspired by it, and because that part of Virginia had already been integrated for like 6 years prior to that team, like it was already integrated, and that team did go undefeated, and they did win a state title. That is true. But some of the other stuff, didn't happen. Like with some of the players, and it just
Like
didn't
what?
happen.
Like what did happen, Ferris?
Gary Bertier didn't get paralyzed before the playoff game. He got paralyzed like a couple years after it happened. You know what I mean? So he actually played in the state playoff game.
how much of a performance boost do players get at a home World Cup? Do host nations generally play around 20% or even more above their normal level because of the home crowd or atmosphere? I don't know the answer to that. They definitely get a boost. It helps if they're winning for sure, because then that gets the crowd even more into it and even gives them even more of a boost. But I don't know if I could put a percentage on it.
But I think there's definitely an impact because 2010 South Africa hosted, and people were like, oh, they're not going to do anything. They got 4 points from group stages, which was something no one expected them to do. So there was that. They beat France, and they got a draw against Mexico. So they played very well. 2014 in Brazil played very well to the semifinal. Their entire team fell apart when Neymar got injured in the quarter, when the Colombian guy kneed him in the back. I think, because he doesn't play in the Germany 7-1 game.
Yeah.
2018, Russia makes the quarters. Russia made the quarters.
Yeah.
And then 2022, Qatar is just not a good national team.
Yeah. The Qataris struggled in 2022, but I think that we'll have we have at least at this moment 2 of the host nations qualified for the knockout round as winners of their groups, and Canada is in a good position to advance.
Yes.
So,
And then
We don't want that. We want Canada to lose.
no, sure.
I want them to advance.
Bunch of communists here.
What?
Hey.
Canadians.
Jesus.
What's wrong with you?
I'm a CONCACAF mist.
You know there are enemies, right?
Canada?
Yes, we did a whole movie. It's called South Park. Bigger, better, better.
I
Where we
like.
literally
You know
sing
what's
a song.
funny to me? You know what's funny to
There you
me?
go.
You know what's funny to me is Americans are like talking about Canada all the time. I don't
Ferris,
know
you're
why y'all
saying
talk.
Americans like you ain't American.
No, I know.
You're
I'm
American.
no, I know. I'm saying, why are we doing that? I hate Mexico. I want Mexico to fail. I don't know why with this like, oh, we want Mexico is a more hated rival. Like, yeah, Canada's, they're new on the scene. Their program is getting a little good. Good for them. Good for them. But I wish no love. I wish pain and suffering for the Mexican national team today, tomorrow, forever. If I had to pick between Mexico winning a World Cup or Canada winning a World Cup, I would rather pick
Canada all day, every day.
Canada winning the World Cup.
Ferris, I've known you hated Mexicans since the day I met you. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay? I love you because you're Lebanese.
Well,
Or, sorry,
personally,
Yemen. I love you because
personally,
you're
I would
Arab.
rather watch both teams get grouped, but unfortunately, that wasn't gonna happen.
But you love Puerto Ricans, right?
Shout out Puerto Rico, we up. You know what it is.
That's all.
One of my my homie last night we went to the baseball game. I got a Puerto Rican homie. Shout out to my dog Emil. He's a cool guy. But he makes bad decisions like being Eagles fan and stuff. He's an Eagles fan, bro.
You're so disrespectful. It's not even funny.
He's such a great guy, but that one just that
There's
just like
calling the kettle black if I've ever seen it.
yes. What? Excuse me?
No, Suge calling you disrespectful.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, exactly.
That's just Suge calling the kettle black because he's worse than anybody.
Yeah.
Than anybody, Ryan?
Than
Anybody?
Anybody, sir.
Anybody? I've seen pretty disrespectful people.
Also, Adelia, speaking of home World Cups, 2006, Germany placed third place.
Yeah.
And then 2002, South Korea or Japan. Which one was it that made the semifinal?
South Korea,
South Korea.
I think.
Yeah. So it can happen.
Like playing in front of your own fans definitely is. It is a boost.
Yeah.
But it's like Adelia said, like, I don't know where a 20% come or if that's been mentioned.
I think that's just Jack. I think he just said
I
20%.
think I also think too, every player is different. Some players it's a little bit more meaningful than others. Like I'm sure that like that they all wear the Canadian flag with pride, but for some it might mean more than others.
Also too with the crippling expectation of being the home host. How do you operate as that? Like, are you gonna fall underneath the pressure?
Sure, but that's right. That's the other end of the spectrum is that you get that boost of energy, but the expectation from the fan base also can work against the players and the team as well.
Also, too, speaking of another World Cup, it is exactly a year out to the Women's World Cup begins.
Nice.
1 year out.
Real quick, pay the bills. My Marvel Commander deck came in. I have not seen it yet. I'm probably going to record a video on it right now. So just check that out. Pretty cool. Excited.
Magic.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Perfect. Have fun.
Man, I hate that guy, Ryan.
Stay
God, he's
gone.
so annoying.
Stay gone. I hope you keep your mic on all damn game, buddy. Okay. Well,
Yeah, Canada's not going for it. They need to be more. They need to open up. Still going with the old school 4-4-2.
Plug your channel, you cowardly yank.
Attaboy, pay the bills.
Hey man, I really like Pay the Bills, man.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
That
Manzambi.
Manzambi, yeah. But here's the thing, but here's the thing too, right? No, but here's the thing, right? We expected Switzerland to win the group.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like there was no like coming into the World Cup. Yeah, like Switzerland was obviously the favorite to win.
Mm-hmm.
I think, with myself personally, I think expectations for the Canadian team
Is win the group.
was win the. Well, I mean,
Yes.
obviously, if they come in not wanting or thinking they can win the group, then they shouldn't be here to begin with.
Yes. Yes.
But I also I think I think a lot more was brought about the 6-0 game with Qatar, which I mean, yes, on paper it sounds good, but it was Qatar.
Yeah. It's Qatar down to 9 men.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
So, I mean, I think also too, there also has to be a level of, okay, yeah, it's 6-0. And I was guilty of that. I'm hand up. I was guilty of that. Like, you're thinking that, 6-0, great. Then you get thinking about it, you're like, yeah, it's great for your goal differential. But really from a psyche standpoint, I mean, it's Qatar.
Yeah. It could give you a little bit of boost, but then like you get brought down to earth when you start thinking like it's Qatar down to 9 men. So you really can't take, you're really sad,
Yeah, Osmond
true.
says, you know what they say about 2-0 leads in soccer is just the most dangerous lead in soccer.
Oh, I get, yeah, but this second half, they've looked
So-
like that. They can't do anything.
So it's a 3-person trade.
A
Estacchio,
substitution, not trade.
trade. Estacchio,
Liam
Miller, and
Was that Ola was say
Oluwase, yeah.
Olowesi.
Oluwase. So no Alfonso Davies yet.
I got a feeling. I don't know.
Do you
I
put
think
him
that-
in? Do you
Well,
put him in?
no, I think there could be some gamesmanship too going on. Letting other teams think that he may be eligible and he's really not.
Yeah.
But see, like this.
Manzambi, first teenager, I think, in Swiss history to score 2 goals in a span of 20 minutes.
Who's that? Buchanan? No, who's that?
I think that is Buchanan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good sportsmanship. Yeah, he tried to get out of the way. Oh.
That's foul for sure.
I can't wait to watch a World Cup where we're the favorites next year.
Yeah.
Where I'm just biting a towel the entire time. Swear to God, man, if we face
We should do watch-alongs for that too.
absolutely.
But
Swear
does
to
that
God,
make it? But does that make it?
it makes
more
it worse.
enjoyable
It
or
makes it
less
worse.
enjoyable?
No, it makes it worse because you go into every game thinking you should win this game, right?
Yeah.
So like they're not playing with house money. Like the U.S. women are never playing with house money.
No.
Yeah.
That's the one bad part about watching the U.S. women's national team. Swear to God, man, I do want to face Sweden in this World Cup as revenge for what they did to us. But I kind of don't want to face them at the same time. It's like something always happens in that game.
Yeah.
It was the famous shootout game where Alyssa Nair saves the ball, but the chip went off because I think it slightly crosses the line, literally by a millimeter, and she's like, "What? I saved the ball!" Like when you watch the shootout, right? You watch it, she saves the ball, but ding, when it dinged, it dinged on the person's wrist,
Yeah.
and that's a goal, and oh snap, ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice punch by Gregor Kobel.
That's one way of alleviating the pressure. All right, Crapo, thank you.
I see now. Yeah, look at Canada, man. Showing some resolve, some fortitude. I like it.
Well, because they have.
Oh, look at dude. Oh my God, dude is so dang quick. Cornelius really
Yeah.
had to fight for that.
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
great defense.
They did well there, Canada, to
Yeah.
keep the
Christ,
ball.
and then his own
they
teammate
just
almost
give
takes
it
him
away.
out.
Why didn't Estacchio start this match? Did he take? I heard.
They said he had a little hamstring thing, and so
Heard,
they
okay.
were
So it was
resting
that.
him.
Okay. Is he still?
The worst words in sports injuries. Hamstring.
Oh my God!
They're terrible.
That's a foul. Is he still playing at Porto?
I believe so.
Guy's in a Sidney Crosby jersey. And Mun, happy Wednesday to you as well. Osmond saying preach, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad he said preach and not sing.
Me too.
First time we're okay. Second time we ain't gonna do it. We'll get caught the second time. But as of right now, there's absolutely nothing to sing about.
No.
It's been a.
I mean, let's look at the positives. Canada's still advancing.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. That's yeah. Yeah. Like I mean, that's the thing. Like, and I think we're seeing we're actually seeing the Swiss team the way the Swiss team can play
Yeah.
for the first times in the group stage.
Yep.
Like, because there's no way if they played like this against, Qatar, there was.
Jesse Marsh.
I don't think there'd be any way that it would have ended in a tie.
Yeah.
So.
Try to get a goal back. Get a goal back. See,
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to chip away. Like,
yeah.
but I also too this is where you really see the injury to Ismail Kone really rear its ugly head for Canada.
Yes.
Because people don't realize just how valuable he is.
Yeah, man, you got to control the midfield, man. You control the midfield, you control the game. Jeremy Doku's already back at Belgian camp.
Why not?
It's like he got on a private jet, went to see the birth of his child, spent 2 to 3 days with her, and came back just in time for the last match of the group stage. It's like
Amazing.
because he's rich, he has better transportation than most people.
What? That's unheard of, Ferris. You mean you can charter your own plane with money that you have?
Wow.
Wow.
Man, Belgian people are like, we could have used him. Yeah, y'all used him in the first game. Y'all did nothing.
Yeah. But
The only reason you didn't lose the Iran game and the Egypt game, Egypt they scored an own goal, so you got lucky. In the Iran game, the only reason you didn't lose that game is that unfortunately someone's ass was offsides.
yeah. I don't know. See, if I'm Switzerland here, I'm getting up as fast as I can. I don't want that much. I don't want that much time added to the 90 minutes. You want
Yeah.
to get out of there.
Osmond saying I'm looking at ESPN's schedule for tomorrow. It shows the Curacao starting at 4. Let me double check the schedule I have, Osmond.
Oh,
one
so
second.
4, that would be. I could see that being Atlantic time because they're an hour ahead of us on the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. It's 1. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
1
4
o'clock Pacific.
4
So
o'clock
tomorrow's
tomorrow.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's 4 o'clock.
Wow.
So.
Never.
They got different times for these things.
Yeah. By the way, never trust Fox's times ever because they say oh the game starts at 8, but they're talking about
No, it's a pregame.
they're talking about their pregame coverage. I got the last Euros. No, the Euros I got. I missed like I tuned into the game at 10, and it was Rob Stone and Lexi Lawless talking about Belgium Croatia, and I'm like, wait,
What?
the
Yeah, what?
game's at 10. And they're like, oh, coming up at 12 is the game. I'm like, mother lover. So I turned it off. I got pissed off. I didn't watch the game because I was angry.
That was
It
a
these protests.
chance.
That was a
That
chance.
was a chance.
That was a chance. See, there are more chances. You know, like the almost header by reset. Freddie is in Ann Arbor 2 days ago.
Okay.
Oh my God, Appalachian State.
I wanna. What are you looking at?
His Twitter.
Oh, will you send that to me, please?
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, he's in. He was in Ann Arbor 2 days ago. Hey Ryan, are you old enough to remember the App State upset of Michigan?
What year was that? I'll tell you.
Yes,
you don't
Paris.
do you? Oh, hold up. I should.
Yeah,
You don't
see,
watch college. You don't watch college football,
No.
do you?
Are we
Yeah.
talking like the 80s?
No, it was in 2007.
Oh,
Our,
well, yeah, I was old enough. Thanks, Ferris. I appreciate that, though. But no, I don't remember. I actually now I do kind of vaguely remember watching like Sports Center highlight or something like that. But I'm not. No, I'm not really. I don't. I'm not in tune with the college,
Yeah.
the collegiate sports.
Yeah, I think App State. They went to the big house, and they upset them.
Okay.
They were up 7, and they blocked a field goal and scored another touchdown. And then so Freddie the German was like, okay, nah,
Oh.
snuff that out. So Freddie the German was like in Ann Arbor looking at the stadium, and then his tweet is quote-tweeted by the App State social media team, and they're like, well, Freddie, I have a story to tell you, basically reminding him of the upset. One of the greatest upsets, a part of one of the greatest seasons of college football history.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I
in
remember
Pennsylvania.
that.
He's in Pennsylvania now, dude.
Okay. Well, I just want to give updates on the overtime show tonight on where he's been since last week.
He's in
You said he's in Ann Arbor.
yeah, no, now yesterday 2 days ago he was in Ann Arbor.
Oh.
Today he's in Pennsylvania. He's in Amish country.
Oh.
He's in the Poconos.
Yeah.
That's a free kick? What?
That's brutal. Even Alistair, he's just got his hands up like, what?
No, that's
It's
Fit.
borderline.
That's not
Borderline.
that's I think that's a corner, man.
I think that's a corner. Hydration break.
Yeah, that's a corner for sure.
Once again, I think Joe Hart's gonna bring up that Maxime Crepeau should have saved that. But Joe Hart had an entire segment on, I think, the BBC Sport, where he talked about how the speed of the ball is a little different because the way they built it, the 4 panels and the chip inside, and just when it gets struck, the way speed and the way it moves. That's why Crepeau couldn't save it that way. Because that's a save Crepeau usually makes.
Well, I mean, again, it's, it is what it is. I mean, you can't take it back, so you just got to move forward. Yes, I'm sure there's lots of goals that lots of teams would love to have back.
We got a hydration break in the Bosnia game as well.
Well, I mean, if they're ever gonna if he is available to play, there's no better time than now to put Don Davies in. You gotta
Yeah, I think so.
if he's good. I mean, I
If he's
still
gonna play, yeah. Now's the time to put him in.
This is the time where you bring him in.
well, it has to be. I mean, why
I mean,
wait?
he wasn't even up warming up. He's just been every shot they've shown of him. He's just been sitting there.
Sitting. Yeah, I think he's not available. I think that's just Jesse March. Just it's
Lying.
sportsmanship. Sportsmanship.
Yeah. They're watering the pitch. Why?
Because that's what they've been doing during hydration breaks. They've also been hydrating the pitch.
Come on, the grass has to stay hydrated too, Ferris. Come on.
Okay.
How do you think the grass stays so green? Because it's artificial, mind you, but still, it's.
Osmond says it looks like each rotation of the ball is little uneven. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. Well, that's.
Well, yeah, cause like it's not like it's the thing where like people, it's not a soccer ball in a sense. It's not like a true soccer ball. Cause like a soccer ball, cause like the way they built, cause like it has technology in it. So I think like the inside, like the way they build it, like it looks like a soccer ball, but I think on the inside, the way it's not like the soccer balls people grew up hitting. So it's a little different.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it too depends on the bladder inside the ball. Like if they're altering anything, like the sides for whatever and that, even if they're raised like a like not even like a thousandth of a millimeter, it's gonna take a round object and make it not as round.
Yeah. Then they have a special 4-panel to protect the chip.
Yeah. See, so I think yeah. So now, does the weight of those panels does that change the way that the ball comes?
Yeah,
rotates. I would say yes.
A lot of the goalies, Joe Hart, Tony Miola, Schmeichel, they've talked about the ball. Yeah, the ball's a little weird. Someone tried to make
technology.
One. Yeah, someone tried to bring up the the 2010 ball, the legendary one. I just can't say the name. Adelia probably knows the name.
What?
The Jabalani? The Jabalani. Yeah, the Jabalani ball.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a story about that ball so it was an Adidas ball. And a Uruguayan, one of the Uruguayan stars, Diego Forlan, was an Adidas athlete. And somehow, some way, he talked to somebody at Adidas and said, "Give me the ball. I want the ball." Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Promise David. He literally just got on the field.
Well, maybe that 2-0.
Wonderful.
Maybe that 2-0 kind
get
of
a
little
race.
Yeah.
curse.
They still have their time for a second goal because they scored that goal like that. Promise David. Literally, he just got like 30 seconds into his substitution.
Well, that's sometimes all it takes.
Yeah. Yeah, so Diego Forlan, like literally, I think about, in Ryan, like a year or like 6 months before the World Cup was happening, he got the ball and he was at his house every single day, just striking it, trying to find the perfect balance of how do I hit the ball.
Yeah.
Nice cross and nice finish by Promise David. Nice with the
well done.
With the outside foot. Look at that with the outside.
Number 4 just barely. The defender just missed it. So
yeah,
that was just a perfectly placed cross, and a wonderful strike, or not a strike, but
Osmond
just well placed.
Osmond brought it to our attention. Adelia, once again, the most dangerous lead. Yeah, the most dangerous lead in all of soccer. 2-0.
Yeah.
Well, see, because now Canada's
Corner.
Canada's going to have some pep in their step now.
The prime minister literally left his seat.
Get that guy out. Get him off the damn camera. Thank you.
It's a free kick. Is it a free kick or a corner?
No, it's a corner.
Oh, what was it?
I thought it was a corner.
Yeah, because
it's a corner.
Is that Larea? Yeah, Richie.
Yeah, someone kicked the ball. Someone kicked the ball back on the field.
It's an extra ball on the pitch. That's what that was.
Richie plays a fine line. he's
stacky.
very
Oh,
aggressive. Shout out to Promise David.
promise.
Nice
Who was?
clearance.
Yeah, just not quite enough height on that.
Right back to Larea.
But again, promise David. Wasn't he another one that was hurt before the World Cup and came back and you
Yeah,
know?
I don't think he was healthy at Union Saint Gilloise this year. No. Yeah, he had to deal with some nicks and bruises.
Wasn't there a Canadian who, what was it? Something with their hip? They needed surgery. Wasn't that promise David? No, maybe not.
I don't know for sure.
Was that Bombito?
Yeah, yeah, was it Bombito?
Maybe I thought Bombito was more of his shin.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn there was a Canadian
Could
that
be.
was.
Could be.
You're right, Ryan. It's Promise David. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, he had hip surgery or something. Oh,
Yeah, he
close.
he ruptured his hip tendon.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. He went up for a ball. Oh
Yeah,
no, what do we got now? Is that
it was
someone's flopping on the ground? Canadian.
February. So the article was posted February 25th, 2026. And then the article said it was so. Okay, hold up. So they said February 25th.
What's up, Matt D? Thanks for joining us.
So he ruptured his hip on February 20th
Okay.
because this article was posted on the 25th. Then the article says they ruptured his hip on the Friday. The previous Friday was the 20th of February.
Substitution for Switzerland.
Oh my God, rupturing your hip.
Yeah.
And then so February, March, April, May,
June. Oh,
June.
was that 5 months?
5 months.
Well, and they weren't sure he was going to be ready to go.
Well, also half of June, right? Because when did the World Cup start?
11.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not even half of June. Yeah, it's
because
like 1 week.
Canada's
Yeah,
was the 12th. Canada's
'cause
first game was the 12th.
it was basically only you get was like so February, March, April, May.
That's
4 months. It was 4 months.
5 months for a hip ruptured tendon repair, like to come
4
back
months.
4
in
months.
4 months. Wow.
Yeah, because June he only had that 1 week. Then it was June 12th. Boom, you're ready. But also too, like it was actually kind of 3 months and a half because he ruptured it halfway through February. So the other half of February he was hurt, but the first half he was healthy. So it was 3.5 months after you ruptured your hip tendon. Oh my God, that's horrible.
Pretty good.
God.
Now you wonder, and then you think about like your ACL and you're out for over a year.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Oh my God. So the Norwegians fans took over a Mets Cubs game today.
Boy. I bet that was fun.
Yeah, no, so someone quote tweeted it saying like, no, we're not supposed to, we're supposed to show the visiting fans the best of America. We can't let them see the Mets. Because the Mets are
Matt
horrible.
saying I'd rather listen to y'all than these Norwegian announcers 100 times more interesting. Well, thank you, Matt. Appreciate that.
Thank you. No, that's no. You tried to. That was a little bit of cheekery there. You didn't get away with it.
Yo, that's fire. So there's a video of the Uzbekistan people going to the game yesterday, and there's these two dudes dressed out in like full on armor on a horse. Yeah, I gotta show you this, Adelia. Show
Okay.
this to LBHT if you want to,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
this shit is crazy. Too bad they lost 5-0, but good for them.
That's crazy. The fans and the way they're getting to the stands have been so fascinating. You know, you got the walks, you got the Czechia flags, Czech fans or Croatian fans, excuse me, walking under the Croatian big banner. You had the Czechia fans, you had the Colombia fans last night, like lots and lots. This is Canada's last sub, Schaffelberg, coming in, so it's not gonna be Alfonso Davies today.
Nope. Yeah, they're
No.
gonna. I think that means they're gonna go to a 3-back and have Schaffelberg play up. Yeah, no subs.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, you know what? Even if he was available to play, they probably wouldn't because they're already guaranteed basically to go through to the knockout stage.
Yeah.
So save him, get him. Hopefully, I'm not sure. Like this will be next week that probably the game will be, and you know, hopefully get him that he could maybe even start.
There's another goal for Bosnia.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. There it is. I'm about to see it. Oh, not yet. There it is. Oh, that's just bad goalkeeping. I think that's Esmer Bekterovic. No, that's not. That's
Yeah.
26. My bad. No, it's 26.
Oh.
Esmer's 20.
Is Qatar still rocking the same goalie, that goalkeeper they had the first 2 games? Because man, he was banged around pretty good.
Boy got it.
don't
Brother
know.
got a knee in the head and was called for a penalty.
Yeah. Not sure. Let's pull up the match thing. I don't know who the goalkeeper was in the first match, but the goalkeeper today is Abunada.
Number 26. Is that what his name is?
No, that's the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Abunada.
that's for
Oh.
Qatar. Oh,
Number
yeah,
26. Person who just scored that goal, Ferris, was Ermin Mahamic.
Shout out.
so I believe these will probably be the last 2 subs for Switzerland now as well.
Yes,
So-
out of subs.
So both teams out of subs. Now it's just let's see.
Ryan, do you listen to Rush, Ryan?
I do, yes.
What Rush is a band? Is that a band?
It's
Yes.
the band.
I've never heard of them.
Oh no,
No, not really. No.
you should check them out, man. They got some pretty killer songs.
When someone says Canadian artist, I think of Justin Bieber, Shania Twain.
there's the millennial in you there, Ferris. I get that.
Um,
You think Shania too? Really?
Yeah, she's Canadian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
And
is.
Celine Dion.
Okay.
And
So you're not really into the rock kind of thing.
well, I was about to say Nickelback.
Sarah McLaughlin.
Sarah McLachlan, Canadian?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, Rush is probably Canada. Well, I would say they're one of Canada's most iconic bands ever. The other one I would put up there is a Tragically Hip.
Tragically Hip. How about Arcade Fire?
Arcade Fire is very good. If I mean, they were later on, like the
Warner.
like Rush.
Warner.
Good. Rush was this. They were that '70s, the '80s group that was fantastic. So, and then the Hip came along in mid '80s, and they took over the '90s. Although Rush still had, I mean, Geddy Lee still could rock. Like right now, he can sing his heart out at. I mean, he's got to be in his 60s or 70s, and he still sounds like he did back in the day.
Osmond seen
Like
Rush.
it's crazy.
Osmond seen Rush 5
times.
times.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice tactical foul by Miller. Because there was multiple defenders still, so he just fouled him. Good. good to stop the breakaway.
Shug's
Yeah, I
back.
guess with Canadians, I've
You,
only seen
you,
the pop stuff.
you couldn't have left him off for the last, maybe 10 minutes of this match?
Hey, stop being rude, Ryan. Okay? It's not my fault your Jays suck, your Canadians suck. Okay?
What, I never brought up baseball at all. Like,
I know we need to do our show though. Just
like you,
FYI.
like you come into a Canada versus Switzerland matchup, like head to toe, red, white, and blue, and it's like, you're the U.S. stream's not till later tonight or tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Pay the bill says Helix over Rush. Hashtag Ricky. Are those fighting words, Ryan?
No, I wouldn't say. I mean, if you know, like hashtag Ricky, that's from the Trailer Park Boys.
Ah.
See, because
that's what I know Canada really more about, right? Like the music's all. There's a lot of comedians that are Canadian that are hilarious.
yeah.
Matt D saying, nice Osmond, they're going on tour again. And Osmond saying, Shug is just shugging.
Oh yeah.
I think Phil Hartman Canadian. Dan Aykroyd Canadian.
Yeah. John Candy.
John Candy.
Late great Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara. Because I think they were part of that Second City comedy troupe.
SCTV.
Yeah.
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy. Yeah.
We're just naming Canadians.
Hey.
Comedians, not just random Canadians, just comedian.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of really funny.
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis, man. Yeah, man. There's a lot.
Dave Thomas, Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Yeah.
Famous brothers.
You said CTC? Is that what you said?
SCTV.
SCTV.
So that's Second City Television, pretty much. It was out of Toronto.
Nice. I watch a lot of Canadian shows. I watch a lot of Canadian shows more than I realized.
Yeah. Well, you watched. What do you watch there? That just recently that was Canadian. You watched. Don't you watch like the doctor show there or whatever? Isn't it?
Yeah, there's two doctor shows that I watched that are Canadian. One's on Peacock. It's called Transplant.
Transplant, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's another one on CBS called SkyMed.
Yeah.
Transplants, about a Syrian refugee who moves to Toronto, who's actually a doctor back in Syria, and he like finds a way to become a doctor in Toronto. And then SkyMed's about 6 minutes. Okay, still time.
Okay, well, it's gonna be. It's tough.
Close. Oh, Mike Myers.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, Mike Myers. Love Mike Myers.
Ryan Stiles for sure. He's like Colin Mockery. I don't know if they would know. Colin Mockery.
I know Colin Mockery. Yeah. He was on.
Whose line is it
anyway?
Yeah, he was. That's kind of what his.
Oh, that was a good chance.
That's kind of his claim to fame. Yeah, but that's.
They just missed the ball. Like everyone, like they all just missed it. It was a good cross. If someone puts their head on it, I think that's a goal.
That's it. Oh no, that was a well placed ball.
Yeah, man, Cornelius just missed it. I think that's a goal if Cornelius hits that. Almost.
Oh well.
Yeah, a lot of people love the Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, it became a cult here in Canada. It became a cult.
My entire I had family. I had entire like family, sex of family members. That's all they did. My brother loves it. Him and a couple of our other cousins, they like love that shit. Shoresy, the sequel series.
Shoresy's pretty good.
On Hulu.
Yeah, Shoresy's good.
Well, thank you, Stream Elements. That's true, guys. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. We're at 512 subscribers, trying to get to 550. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay.
We really appreciate your support. Shout out to the Warriors of the World Cup. Shout out to Osmond, Nigerian Nightmare, Matt D, Who am I missing, Adelia?
Pay the bills.
Pay the bills. And
And
Mun.
Mun.
I'm
Oh
missing
yeah, you guys forgot the best one, which is Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tara. Thank you so much for joining us today. You guys are having a wonderful day. There's gonna be more. Gonna be more. Well, I think this will be our only one though today.
Only one today. Oh,
Ooh.
Dang it.
Nice reaction by Gregor Kobel.
Yeah.
I was gonna be a second goal for Promise David.
Oh, Promise David. He's looking up at the sky. Just,
Yeah, look, he flicked it. He flicked it in.
Oh, good save.
Yeah, very good save.
Well timed. Well, the one thing, at least Canada, if the match ends the way it is, at least they can hold their head high that at least the last 20 minutes of the match there, they took it to Switzerland.
Yeah.
You can no, I mean, a loss is still a loss, but in the grand scheme of things, you set out to the goal number one, just get through to the knockout stage.
So
Now,
where do they play if they're second place?
Probably in the States.
I'll look that up right now.
Okay.
Oh, it'll be in the States somewhere.
Yeah. I just want to know where. Like Houston,
Oh.
are they going to LA? Are they going to Seattle? Where are they going? Kansas City? Yo, man, there's a video of Scottish people in Miami trying Cuban coffee.
They will play in LA against the runner-up of Group A.
Okay, so LA. Ooh, that's a good cross by
And that
Eustachio.
game, I believe, is Sunday.
Yeah, because Group A, that's Mexico,
Czechia,
Mexico,
South Korea.
Korea.
Czechia, Korea, and South Africa.
Okay.
So the scenarios for that group, which is later tonight, are South Korea will advance if they win or draw against South Africa. Czechia will advance if they win and South Korea loses, because then they win a tiebreaker. It doesn't say what a tiebreaker is. South Africa will advance with a win or a Czechia loss. I mean, a win and a Czechia loss or draw. Wow. So lots of things so far there.
Ooh.
The only one safe is Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mexico's won the group.
Okay.
Let me get my charger real quick. Sorry.
This game will probably be over by the time Ferris gets back with his charger.
We have 6 minutes of added on time in the Bosnia and Qatar game as well. They're about a minute and a half into that.
Once this game ends, then that game doesn't mean anything anymore. Then I don't believe, right?
Not for Canada. Not for Canada.
No.
Bosnia will get third place.
Yeah, so Bosnia wants to run the score up so that they can. Yeah.
Yeah, Bosnia will get third place based on the way the score is right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then they might.
And then they hope that they can squeak in. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't get past the goal difference that Canada increased.
Oh.
Ooh.
Jeez,
Yeah.
like
It was a soft header. It was a soft header by Johnson. Soft header by Johnson. Very easy for Gregor Kobel.
Mm-hmm.
But a great cross. Look at the cross. It was a great cross.
I mean, if they, dang it.
Oh, they got the ball back. 30 seconds.
Throw in.
Yeah, throwing.
Oh man, this is it, man. It's right here, man. This is right here. It's right here.
It was 15 minutes of the start of second half that sunk Canada.
Yep.
15 minutes.
Oh,
Actually, might not even been 15.
Promised.
Oh.
There's a foul on Canada. There it is. Kanji and his center back partner are smiling. They know the game's over.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, that was the last chance right there.
like right now. Like I think it's just once the ball gets put in play, the whistles are gonna blow.
Yeah, Cornelius tried to poach it because Kobel lost possession. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the ball. Like I mean, I don't give Cornelius he should have gone for that because the ball did come loose.
That's full time.
Full time.
Yeah, there it is.
Because in a sense, really Cornelius didn't really foul him because the ball was loose and he was going for the ball.
Well, that's kind of what I was. Yeah, like I mean, now if he had full control of the ball, then that's absolutely 100% a foul. But hey, I don't think that's the result, can it? But I mean, if you look at the Swiss team, they're not looking overly impressed either.
No.
No.
Before this World Cup,
There
it
we
was
go.
Okay, they're switching over to the Bosnia Qatar game.
Yep.
There we go.
Like everyone expected them to win the group, so they're doing what everyone expected. It was a good game. You know,
Yeah, good
everyone.
game.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't see the first half, but from what you guys described,
a whole
wasn't
lot of
anything real
yeah. It was a whole lot of
noteworthy.
nothing. It was a whole lot of
But I
nothing.
mean, that second half, I mean, that just, Switzerland came out and they caught Canada flat footed for the 12 minutes. That's all they needed to score the two quick goals, put Canada back on their heels for a bit. And then finally, Canada was able to break through, and that just seemed to give them a whole whack of life. And we seen, like, if Canada plays their game, they can compete with these bigger nations, these countries, the countries that are ranked higher in the world than them.
Yo, it looks like Julian Lopetegui's not wearing a shirt, but I know he's wearing a shirt.
It's probably a like tan shirt. Or
Yeah.
something, Ferris.
Yeah, so Bosnia has a -1 goal difference. Canada with the +5.
What you missed, great people, Jay? You missed the entire Canada and Switzerland game. Switzerland won, so they have won the group. We're in the very end of the Bosnia and Qatar game now, and
3-1.
Bosnia's up 3-1.
With about a minute left in the game.
You missed everything, Jay. You missed it all.
Yeah, yeah. You kind of did, Jay.
Ferris, you ready for Phoenix and Indiana Fever to get in a fist fight tonight?
Yeah, they really hate each other. I quite enjoy it.
They hate each other so bad.
Ooh, that's a hard foul.
Yeah, that was a pretty hard foul.
This is the only game today, right?
This is the only watch along we're doing today. There are other games.
Yeah, there's another slate of four, I think.
Yeah.
4 teams, 2 games.
We
Matches.
would do the others, but I have to go to work.
Say what? You gotta work? Oh,
Yep.
man.
All right, that's full time.
And there we are.
It is. Bosnia could move on as a proper third place team.
It's possible. It's going to be tough though. Like, I think a third place team, if you have to be around that, like the even goal differential, maybe even a little bit. Like, I mean, they're only what, -1 now? You said.
Yeah, I think a team can sneak in with a -1. I think.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. Let me see if it's been updated here. The like standings of where the third place teams are at.
Yeah, one
That's
under.
not a
Yeah,
mistake.
my -1 for Bosnia.
So right now the third place teams are Bosnia, Sweden, Scotland, Croatia, Algeria, Paraguay, Cape Verde, and Belgium.
Really, Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium ain't doing nothing, bro.
So here's the thing. We have Bosnia, Sweden, Scotland, Croatia, Algeria, and Paraguay 1 through 6 because they've won a game in the tournament.
Yes.
Then we go to the other ones. Cape Verde and Belgium have the better goal difference and 2 draws. So they're next. And that's why Czech Republic, DR Congo, Ecuador, and Senegal are not in the
Not yet.
not going to advance at this moment.
In the third, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it all changes in a couple of days.
Edmund says, "I love monitoring the standings, but don't always know the implications for those teams that are in third, fourth place." Yeah, Edmund, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
And we're not going to know the third place advancing teams until probably
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. Because right now, like Adelia said, that's the way it is. But if one of those third place teams loses, they get dropped, or because Cabo Verde is in the second group, Cabo Verde beats Saudi Arabia. That they're at 5 points.
Yeah,
They
there's
go
still a
up to-
chance they finish second in their group.
Yeah. Or there's a chance they there's a chance that they finish second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Spain would have a better goal difference than them.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah,
I think if you look at how Group B has turned out, I think that's exactly what people thought coming
yeah,
into the tournament.
yeah.
How Group B was going to
Absolutely.
result.
This is exactly how Group B people thought Group B would be. Swiss, Canada, Bosnia.
Bosnia, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
literally so. Like in the end, people thought this group would be like, oh, because of the draws at the beginning, because Switzerland drawing Qatar kind of threw everything out of
Well, that
whack.
threw everything out, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, overall, like yeah, Morocco, Haiti is going on.
Oh, yeah.
Is that that's at 3, right? That's at 3.
Yeah, it's six.
Yeah, we had
6 Eastern.
Switzerland and Canada, both of us, on our preview show, and then we had I didn't write down if you picked Qatar and I picked Bosnia, or you picked Bosnia and I picked Qatar to finish third.
No, I think you picked Bosnia. I picked Qatar because I know for a fact that I said Bosnia isn't that good. They had to beat Italy with a man down, so I don't think they're as good as people think they are. And I assumed Qatar would be better because they are back-to-back defending AFC Asian Cup champions. I'm like, how do you not be good at football?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Enman's saying, are there any group standings that surprise you?
If Cabo Verde makes second, that's the one that surprises everybody.
Yeah, Colombia being on top of Portugal right now is a little interesting.
Yeah.
France and Norway being tied on points. I didn't think that they'd be tied on points going into their game. But
You thought Senegal would at least nick one of those games off of them.
I thought Senegal would draw one of those games for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Belgium being in third place right now is shocking to me.
Who's first and second? Egypt and New Zealand?
Egypt and Iran.
Iran. Let's go.
Netherlands, Japan, Sweden. That's about right for that
Yeah.
group.
What
Yeah.
did that tie for England and Scotland do? Or England and the
England
other
and
two?
Ghana.
Ghana.
England's still first.
England's still first. Let me scroll back down to that group.
That
Okay,
means-
England's first on goal difference.
Mhm.
They have one more goal scored difference than Ghana does.
Okay.
So
Adelia
That's-
predicted that group correctly. She said England, Ghana, Croatia. She was like the Croatians are too old, and she was correct because they barely beat Panama 1-0, and she thought Ghana would be a little bit better because Ghana really
the one thing there is about Ghana is when they go to a World Cup, they perform.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, because I remember watching Ghana against the U.S. I think last year, or like 2 years ago, where they're in shambles. Like the program's in shambles. Muhammad Kudus doesn't want to be there. No one was. They lost 5-0 to us in Houston. No, Austin. We beat them 5-0, and we're like, this isn't the Ghana team that we're used to. World Cup happens. Carlos Cuesta, because they ended up firing that coach. Queiroz.
It's Carlos Queiroz.
Carlos Queiroz. They ended up firing that coach that lost the 5-0 and hired Carlos Queiroz, I think, a year later.
Yeah.
And one thing you know about Carlos Queiroz national teams, they're defensively sound, they're aggressive, and they will put in a tackle.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
That showed last night.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We will be back tomorrow with another watch along. If work ends on time, we might do the Mexico game later, the Mexico games, but probably not because I'm exhausted already today. And that
That's
starts at 10 o'clock at night.
That's why you have to be subscribed and hit that bell for notifications because you will find that out.
Exactly.
Oh, one
But,
surprise. One surprise
Yes,
before we head out.
surprise.
Turkey being this bad. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, Turkey being this bad was.
Oh yeah,
pretty
Turkey.
surprising.
Yeah. That's just what a disappointment.
Yeah. Thank you, Enman. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ferris. Thank you, Shug. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
And we'll be back tomorrow. We're doing 3 watch-alongs tomorrow, so make up for the fact that we only did the ones here today. So thank you, everyone, for joining us, and we will see you next time.